It's Wednesday, February 21st, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's top stories. A national group that supports people facing infertility warns of consequences from a ruling by the Alabama Supreme Court. The court ruled on Friday that frozen embryos created during fertility treatments should be considered children under state law. The decision stemmed from a lawsuit over frozen embryos that were accidentally destroyed at an Alabama medical facility. A spokesperson for Resolve, a national infertility association, said in a written statement the court's decision raises a number of questions for providers and patients, including if they can freeze future embryos created during fertility treatment or if patients could ever donate or destroy unused embryos. A new gambling bill is facing stiff opposition in the Alabama Senate. The proposal would authorize up to 10 casino sites, a state lottery, and allow sports betting at some in-person locations and online platforms. The two-part gambling measure sailed through the Alabama House, passing 1 week after it was introduced. But the bills do not appear to have the backing of a 3/5 majority in the Senate, necessary to allow the measure to go before voters in the fall as a constitutional amendment. Some opponents say they're concerned about the possibility of increased gambling addiction, while others have criticized the way the legislation picks the locations for casinos. And a Birmingham high school student will soon get to perform at New York's famed Carnegie Hall. According to a social media post from the Alabama School of Fine Arts, Darina Johnson won first place in the senior high school division of the Gulf Coast Steinway Piano Competition. The event was held earlier this month at the University of Mobile. As a first-place winner, Johnson has been invited to perform at Carnegie Hall on June 19th. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org.